And then more big news. I got a job, a new job that I actually started last week. And so we got to help him get all started with that, which was great. And then the next weekend, his car got stolen, which was not great. I just got home from work. It's really sweaty here in Tennessee. I'm sure I'm glowing. It's the afternoon lights, late afternoon or evening. It's like 5:30. Is that afternoon? I don't know. Hey everyone, welcome back. July is done. It is August, which means I am back. My summer vacation is done. And there's been a lot of changes and a whole lot of work coming my way. So today's video is just a, hey, glad to be back. And also just a life update. So what's going on with Randazzo and the family. Not really teacher tips, although there is a little thing for my teacher friends at the end. So stay tuned for that. But really just letting you know what's going on around here with Team Randazzo. So as you know, about 2 months ago, beginning of summer, my husband and I, we moved from the suburbs to Nashville. We downsized. We had a 4-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom house, which is really like a 1-bedroom house because we have the bedroom. And then this is bedroom number 2, which is my office. Yay, it's all set up finally. It's kind of feeling homey. By the way, if you are a Facebook friend of mine, I want to apologize. I used Facebook Marketplace to sell a whole bunch of furniture and did not realize that I was supposed to click a button so that my Facebook folks didn't need to see all my postings. So you probably saw quite a collection of stuff that I was unloading because barely anything fits in this 1,000 square foot house. And actually, I really like the decluttering. It feels really good. All right, so also on July, in addition to selling a bunch of stuff, my son, who is in his late 20s, moved into his very first home. It is a townhouse. And so we got to help him get all started with that, which was great. And then the next weekend, his car got stolen, which was not great. So we've been dealing with that. They actually found the car. We call her Graybeard. She is a 19-year-old Hyundai Santa Fe that we just keep passing around to family members. She got stolen from a music festival. And then I guess a couple, because there was a bunch of like men's and women's clothing and stuff in his car when they found it. They drove it around for a couple days and then ditched it. And then a farmer called the police and found Graybeard. She is dead. Whatever they jammed into it, it won't start. And my son had to pay $700 for a car that's worth about $1,500 to find out that the car wouldn't start. Because you have to pay. I didn't realize this. When your car gets stolen, you got to pay impound all these fees, including a couple days storage because they had trouble getting hold of him. You don't care about that. Anyway, it was a super bummer, but he's okay. Graybeard is not. Speaking of lost things that were not stolen, my daughter, who is a young adult, actually lost her wallet on a girls' road trip about 2 weeks ago. She was going to Alabama with some friends, put their stuff on the top of the car at the gas station, put all snacks and everything in the car, and then drove on down the road with her wallet on the car. And she called me in a panic. Oh my gosh, all that. So I canceled all the cards and all that stuff, but she had like $100 cash and her driver's license, all the ID kind of stuff that's in there, and she was heartbroken, and we thought it was gone forever, but then about 4 days later in the mail, she got an envelope with her wallet intact, everything, cash. Unbelievable, good Samaritan out there. So I've just been telling everybody I've met about the awesome people in the South who will return your wallet to you. Dude said he found it in the middle of the road, which fits totally with her just leaving it on the top of her car and driving on down the road. So good Samaritan, I have your name. We already sent you a thank you letter, but just like know that you're putting goodness into the world. So there are really amazing people out there. Some people will steal your car. Other people will return your wallet. That's just kind of the pantheon of human experience. So there's that. And then more big news. I got a job, a new job that I actually started last week, and I'm in training right now. I am in Nashville now, and I just got a job at a college working as a library assistant. I'm super excited about it. It's really great. Everyone's so nice. I really like the work. It appeals to my inner neatnik, the person, the type A Laura, who has to get everything just so. I let her shine when I'm designing curriculum. You've probably noticed I'm real particular about how everything lines up on the stuff I build. But in my professional life now, I have a full-time job. I'm at the library all day. I get to be tidy and organized, still helping students. They arrive in about 2 weeks. I'm still getting trained, help faculty members find what they need. But I'm pretty psyched about it because I really like it. The people are so nice, and everybody is just really happy to be there and helping each other. It's like a super just kind environment. The students haven't arrived yet, so it'll get a little hectic, but I have a feeling I'm just gonna love it. I also love that it's the kind of work that I can leave at work. It's the first job I've had in 2 decades where I don't have to bring work home. I don't have to grade anything. I'm not even teaching classes. I mean, maybe eventually they'll need me to like lead a tour of the library for freshmen or something, whatever. But that's not even on my job description right now. Really, I am just helping folks find stuff, and I really like it. And I like having health insurance because now the husband and I have health insurance, which is a really, really big deal. That was a huge expense for us. The American healthcare system is broken and it was our largest expense each month. So that's now been taken care of, and I'm really enjoying that. But what that means is now my plans to work on curriculum full time. What I realized in the last 6 months is that me alone with my laptop in this office, cute as it is, or in a coffee shop, it's just not for me. I miss students and life and being part of a campus community. And so I was starting to sort of feel it. I was starting just kind of like looking around at job postings when this job posting opened. I applied. I was like, oh, and it seems like it's lined up really nicely. It worked out. My commute is short, and I feel really good about it. I feel like it's something I could do for quite a while. So that leaves me time to still build curriculum and help you guys with anything you need. But some of my big plans are going to have to just like ratchet back down a little bit. That leads me to where we're going with the YouTube video. This spring, I did the reboot of the channel. Thank you for sticking with me here. And I'm still gonna feed the channel. I'm just not gonna do it on that regular schedule. I had kind of naturally fallen into an every Wednesday morning thing for about 3 or 4 months. But now that's a lot of pressure to do weekly. So I'm just gonna like see what happens. And when the mood strikes and I have something to say, then I'm gonna make a video and talk to you guys about all that stuff. So that's my plan, is just to kind of like be loose with it and enjoy the ride, because that's what we got going on. Okay, I'm gonna check my notes. See, remember how I told you I have notes? They're always hidden right here. That's what I do. The last thing is teacher folks. I will be coming back with more video content, ideas, and resources to help you. But right now, I'm dropping this early. I'm dropping this on Tuesday morning, August 3rd, because the back to school sale is happening over at teacherspayteachers.com, which is the wonderful website that hosts all my curriculum. So there'll be a link down there. You can go over there and check the catalog. If there's anything you need for this new school year, these are the 2 days, today, August 3rd, and tomorrow, August 4th, to swing by and pick them up. It's a true discount. I have discounted everything in my store, even the already discounted bundles and like the big full year curriculum, which is already like a crazy good deal. I've slashed my prices 20%. And then if you use the TPT site's code at checkout, you'll get another 5% off. So that's 25%. But here is the code. It is BTS21. I'll put it up here. BTS21. Put that code in at checkout and you will get 25% off everything in my store and up to 25% off on like most people in the shopping mall that is TPT will have some kind of offerings there for you. But for me, 25%, you have to use the code to get that last 5%. You'll get the 20% from me. It's just automatic. But to get that last little cherry on top of the sundae, the 5%, be sure to use the code. Don't check out without it. You'll be like, oh, why did I do that? And of course, I forgot to mention, if you're watching this video and it's after August 4th, 2021, I'm so sorry, the sale is over. But don't feel bad, because TPT generally hosts a sale and I always participate on every site-wide sale. They do that about once a quarter. So there'll be another one coming around later this fall. Generally, it's the weekend or Cyber Monday after American Thanksgiving. So if you subscribe to my blog, you'll get an email from me. If you are a member of TPT, you sign up for an account over there, you'll get an email from them as well. So you always know well ahead of time when there's another sale. And whenever the entire site goes on sale, that's when I join in too. So your time will come. Sorry. Oh, and I I also forgot, I made something new. I just put the finishing touches on. I've been chipping away at this project. It is the This Day in Arts and Letters slide set. It is a daily dose of history and pop culture references that I think teenagers should be aware of, because it's what working adults, it's part of the zeitgeist of being an American adult. So they are discussion starters and things for students to be aware of. Hopefully it will inspire them to have a conversation with each other about what they already know about these people, places, events, things, and also maybe do some research if there's something they don't know, because there's a lot of these things that they don't know. I was actually shocked by how many students have never seen It's a Wonderful Life or The Wizard of Oz. These are things that just seem so natural to me, but have missed the next generation. So just a little pop culture refresher. I like the idea of having the slides up as they're coming into the room, something for them to chitter chatter about. You could expand it to be a sponge activity at the beginning or the end of the hour, but they are there. If you previously bought my month at a glance calendars, go back to your store and you can re-download the entire 366 visual slides that go along with it for free, because it's already part of your package. Once you buy something from me, you own it forever and you get all the updates. So it used to be a $3 item and now I think it's like $14.99. So that's quite a value for you early purchasers. But if you want them, there'll be links down there for that as well. Okay, I'm rambling now. I just got home from work. It's really sweaty here in Tennessee. I'm sure I'm glowing. It's the afternoon light, late afternoon or evening. It's like 5:30. Is that afternoon? I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go have dinner now. I hope you guys are well. Message me if you need anything at all, and I will see you next time. Videos coming, help is coming. If you need me, just email me. I'm around here and at the blog. Okay, you guys, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Hey, watch another video. I've got lots and lots of advice, like this one or this one. And there's lots of others. Just check out that stuff at the links below or visit me over at the blog. Bye, y'all.